Before we start the video, it's time for the KOG Boy roll call. This is for all the people who are supporting me as a KOG member of the month, and I appreciate ya. So big shout out to Ryan McDonough, Kato Senpai, and Exodia Master for the support. You guys are awesome, just saying. How's it going, guys? aRenG Life here, and today we're jumping into the KC Cup 1, possibly last time? I don't know. I'm gonna jump into the KC Cup 1 last time with the deck that is probably my current favorite deck. I am loving this deck. EREBUS over here is amazing, and by the way, guys, this is an aRenG deck rush! So we're gonna try to cut down on the talk and go for more action. So I'm gonna be showing you guys some replays and stuff that I've saved using this deck and showing off its beautiful combos. So we got our boy EREBUS over here at 2 this time. So this is a modified version. This is a deck I've been working on a lot, basically. Modified version of the one that I made originally, like last week or 2 weeks ago. It's been a while, but yeah, I made this deck a while back using Monarchs and Neos and a whole bunch of stuff. This is a heavily modified version because we're running Glow Up Bloom, which is amazing for searching your EREBUS. Literally one Neos fusion, one copy of Keeper will get you this guy in the grave. This guy gets you a search of an EREBUS. Amazing. Essential. Really good. Also, we are running 3 copies of Grass Extreator, so we can mill all our stuff to the grave. If you got this guy in the grave and one of your Monarch spells and traps in your hand, that's a free Monarch big boy added to the hand, so that's awesome as well. There's a few ways to kind of add him to your hand. We're also running our Treeborn Frog, so we can potentially do that with our Neos plays as well. By the way, we're running 2 copies of Neos Fusion, 1 copy of Miracle Contact, and only 1 copy of Neos, with our 3 copies of Keeper of Dragon Magic. So this is not a free-to-play deck by any means, because you have to actually go in real hard. I mean, with the structure decks at least. I mean, you could probably get one in one of each structure deck, and probably get like 1 copy of Keeper, 1 copy of Neos Fusion, maybe 2 copies of Miracle Contact, and maybe a Neos or 2. Probably 1 Neos still. But I don't know, man. It would still make it a lot harder to play the deck. I would say if you're gonna replace these, add more copies of like Drowning, what is it, Wall of D, stuff like that that'll protect you, because those cards are good in general. We got 2 copies of Mobius, really good for destroying back row. He's destroyed a lot of deep prisons and stuff, so he's just a really good card. We got Landrobe, which I'm so close to pulling my second, but I'm only running 1. Also, I think it's fine because I rarely ever pull this guy off. Like, it is, I don't know why, but I just don't ever pull this guy off. I guess it's because I'm running him at 1, to be fair, but yeah. So one of each of these because they're awesome. 1 copy of Zaborg to destroy their monsters and go for OTKs. Really nice. 3 copies of this guy because he's amazing. 2 copies of Eidos because Eidos is so good because he's got 2 effects. You literally, effect number 1, you normal summon him, and then you get a free tribute summon on that same turn. So you get another extra tribute summon. Another effect is if he's in the grave, he can summon a vassal, like Mithra over here. Mithra is awesome because you can special summon her super easy by giving your opponent a token, and she also, when tributed, gives you the ability to tribute summon again, which is really good for going for like a Mobius, destroying their back row, and then tributing into EREBUS and bouncing a thing back, untargeting. No targeting, no nothing, dude. This guy is unstoppable. He's amazing. 3 copies of Grass. As for the Monarch cards, we're running 1 copy of March, 1 copy of Restoration. These cards, I don't pull them off as often. I use them more as resources, but they can be really useful just to be like, alright, I have a Monarch play. I know you're going to target me. No targeting. That's pretty good as well. Or this to just basically, after you Grass, revive a big boy, then tribute into your big boy. So, even bigger boy, I mean. And a card I actually use is Frost Blast and Prime Monarch. This card is amazing for destroying back row. It's so good. Literally, the fact that if you grass a trainer, get this card and another card in the grave, you can instantly destroy a set card, and that's so good. You don't even need a Monarch on the field to do it if you banish it from the grave. So yeah, it's a really, really good card. And then we also have Prime Monarch, which is another really, really awesome card. And then I also am running 2 copies of Drowning, because Drowning is just really, really good. I'm using Grit, but whatever. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the replays and all the spicy plays with this deck, and then we're going to go ahead and jump into one last live game. But fair enough, that's pretty much that. Let's go ahead and just jump right in. Alright, Pegasus is going to be the last opponent for today. Welcome to the live duel section of the aRenG deck rush, by the way. So yeah, we're going second, which is interesting. I think it's better to just like wreck them from going second. Like a lot of decks really want to go second, and preventing that is good. Toon World. Okay, so you're trying to run some Dark Magician Girl cheese. By the way, this hand is kind of insane. Okay, so let's see what you got for me, Peggy. I think I want to pull off a Neos Fusion first before my grass, though, because reasons. Because I just don't want to mill all the Neos stuff. So going for the defense, expected as much, because you got a lot of monsters you need to tribute. So cool, I expect that. So let's draw. Oh, we got Eidos over here. All right, pretty interesting indeed. I think first things first, we're gonna Neos Fusion it up. Let's hope he doesn't already have that card that I'm afraid of. So Glow Up Bloom, and the beauty of Glow Up Bloom with Neos right now is that basically I can already add my big boy, and I can already summon him because I have my boy, what's his name, Eidos in my hand. So that's awesome. So we got this. Before I mill all my cards, I'm gonna go in battle. Even though I could have gotten something pretty good right there. So, oh yeah, the fact that he's running Magician Girls is questionable to me. I really need Miracle Contact in my hand. That's basically the whole thing. If he somehow destroys Neos twice, banishes him, does whatever, gets him to leave the field. Remember, we still have Grit, so we can't deal 4,000 damage in one turn. So we're still good. So let's see what we got. There you are. That's what I expected. Now you reveal your true colors. Alright, so now that he's got his Toon Gemini Elf out here, I'm expecting him to... There, okay, Tribute. Dark Magician Girl, exactly. Now, can she attack directly already? I think she can. Which puts me in danger because it gets around Grit. Slightly. So, attacking. That's fantastic, dude. Alright. Okay. I mean, do I run Spellcasters? I might, actually. Isn't like Mithra or one of my vassals might be a spellcaster. You're a spellcaster. Eidos is a spellcaster. I can summon him straight from the deck. I'll take it, dude. Okay, I get a summon too, so give me my boy, dude. Alright, we got our boy out here. 800 attack, so very, very cool. Eidos got summoned, so cool. I get an extra tribute, I guess, this turn. Doesn't matter. Alright, so you did that. There it is. That's what I figured. They don't really want to kill Eidos, dude. Why would they want to kill Eidos? That's dumb. Also, it's beautiful because now I literally have another Eidos summon. I can get a tribute for free, send away Dark Magician Girl, put her right back in the deck or something. Especially because how does she? I think Toon World needs to be destroyed for her to leave, or Toon World needs to leave the field, right? Can only attack directly if Toon World's on the field though. But you know I love me some Mobius right now, dude. I'm gonna just do that real quick. So let's go ahead and destroy. Back row real quick. Bam. There you go, Mobius. Do you think? I got a really good hand. All I have to really do is just use my cards appropriately to counter their stuff. So let's see if you got any kind of negation. I mean, I doubt it, but you never know. Normally, some kind of negation. There you go. Floodgate, I'm completely fine with. So, awesome! Got rid of that little Dark Magician Girl right there. Now, we could already not Neos Fusion. We can use this and then Neos Fusion if we really, really wanted to. I mean, I already have Neos in the grave, so I might as well use this. So, grass looks greener. What did we mill, by the way? Alright, so those were there. That was there. This was not there. So, we got Monarch spells and traps in here. I mean, pretty decent. Not bad. That's actually not a bad mill. Alright, Miracle. Shenanigans, doing things. Alright, putting back into the deck one of these bad boys and one of these bad boys. So, cool. Now I'm going to summon another Neos because we can, and that's awesome. I could potentially use that if I didn't have a Mobius stuck on my board. And I think I'm going to battle. So, we're going to try to battle. She can summon whatever she wants. Oh, no summon? Oh, that's unfortunate for you, my dude. I was so ready to go off with EREBUS next turn and all this other stuff, but cool. Alright, and there you go, guys. Basically, that is the deck. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Alright, and in conclusion, I think this deck is amazing. I really like it. It is a potential brick deck. You can brick. Also, it does require some structure deck cards, so it's not the most free-to-play deck out there, but I am absolutely loving this deck, and I wouldn't mind using it to try to make it to, like, Duelist level max in the KC Cup. Maybe that for a stream. I don't know. Even though it's not the strongest deck. That's the thing. It can be beaten by a lot of things, but I just love it, dude. I love this deck. It's so fun. It's so fun to go into a big Monarch boy when your opponent does not expect it. So it's just really, really nice. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more dueling shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.